Either this guy is right, or he is suffering from Harold Camping syndrome.
Breaking news, friends. The rapture date has been calculated. It has been calculated, and it's going to be coming soon. So I needed to make sure that you guys know about this so that you can prepare yourselves. Now, before I tell you when it is, I got to tell you who came up with this amazing calculation. It is none other than the very person that I made an entire video on debunking his theology. That's right, it's Steve Fletcher. Remember this video, Abomination of Desolation Located and Exposed? This one that I just put out a week ago. I'm going to show you his website. He did not want to listen to me at all. I published this on May 23rd. Now, Steve has come out and he has found out that God gave him the rapture date, and he says he calls it a Bible lock. This is like a new term. I've never heard of that, but he calls it a Bible lock, and that means it's definitely going to happen.
Now, guys, I have a question for you, and the question is, after Scott Clarke has been front and center in discovering the Revelation 12 sign and following that sign for 4 years, since he received that in, I don't know when, 2011 or 2013, I don't know when he received that understanding, but now that the Feast of Trumpets has passed, Scott has gone silent and doesn't know what to think next or what is going to happen next. And so what we have now is, why is this? What is going on? And I would just bring to Scott's attention and to everybody else who has followed his teachings and his understanding that they have spent 5 years following just one sign, and they have become a Feast of Trumpets rapture cult. This is what has happened. They have become a Feast of Trumpets rapture cult, and beyond the Feast of Trumpets, they have no idea where the rapture could absolutely happen, could happen at all, and they are stuck. So here we have Scott Clarke, who has, since September 25th, has not had anything to say. We've got everything going full speed ahead. The 70-year anniversary of Jerusalem. We've got the Trump announcement. We've got the Islamics coming against Jerusalem, calling Jerusalem the capital of Palestine. But beyond the Feast of Trumpets, beyond the Revelation 12 sign, these people have no idea what to think next. So all I have to say is that instead of spending 5 years mocking people who are sincerely looking for the rapture and sincerely trying to understand biblical revelation, like myself and many others, they should have been reading the scriptures. The answer to everything we are seeing is in John chapter 10. One chapter of the Bible gives a very solid revelation of Hanukkah. It is the chapter where Jesus reveals to be the door. He uses the word harpazo 3 times in John chapter 10. It says that this was spoken on the Feast of Dedication. It was winter. And he also proclaimed to be God on Hanukkah. He confronted the Pharisees on the Feast of Dedication and told them, "You are not of my sheep." They did not receive the revelation of Hanukkah, and the Pharisees of today do not receive the revelation of Hanukkah. So this is the reason why Scott Clarke has been silenced from September 25th, has nothing more to say, because he spent 5 years mocking true revelation because they're stuck in the false doctrine, Feast of Trumpets, rapture cult, and they're back in the Middle Ages as far as Bible prophecy goes. Okay, this is my 2 cents worth for today. I pray you guys are blessed, and I'll leave links for you, and you can just decide for yourself. I report, you decide. God bless.